So I'm with John Warren, who is the new NSPS president for the years 2015-2016. So I'll start by saying congratulations, John.
Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that.
You have a significant job ahead of you. Of course, you've been part of the team for a while, so hopefully it's not a shock.
It's not. I've actually been involved with NSPS since 1994, so I've had the good fortune to have several mentors go before me and be able to watch how they do things and learn from them, and that's how we learn our way coming up through the ranks with our mentors. So I'm really excited about my year this year. I think we're coming together with such a large membership now that we represent one of the largest networks throughout the nation, and I think we can really show what we're doing for the members. This presence that we had here at this conference in conjunction with MAPS was unprecedented. We covered 80 senators and over 115 congressmen to get our 4 points across, and that's really just priceless. When you see that kind of, that we've taken a whole new step in our influence in national issues.
So what do you have in mind for this organization since you're the head guy?
Well, of course, we understand that our number one deal is our national voice for our profession. And so that my job is to maintain and grow that. And I believe we can grow that by co-conferencing with our other like disciplines. So that's one of our goals. That's one of my goals, is to broaden that and strengthen it and keep growing our national voice. One of the other items I think is really important to us is things that we can do for our members is the CST program, the Certified Survey Technician program. There's no reason for 50 states to try to have 50 different technician programs, and we developed one that's available and works nationwide, recognized. I believe we have currently almost 3,500 CSTs, and we're certainly looking to grow that even more. So that and what I heard from states when I went there this past conferences is they want us to help promote the profession. So I think what we can do, one really important, just to make sense, is that why should we have 50 different states trying to come up with 50 different promotions when we can work with the states, develop one promotion, a good size, big one that really works and gets the attention of all, that will work for all. That's my goal. That's a lot to try to accomplish this year, I understand. And a lot of times you just get those things started, but that's what I'm going to be working on this year.
So you have done a pretty good job of indicating some of the ways you've been listening and soliciting input as to where the organization should go. Let me conclude by asking you, what do you want the membership at large, the rank and file, to do for you to help you to be successful?
That's a very good question. I think what I really need them to do is to be involved and to get others involved. We only represent maybe a half of the licensed surveyors out there. We really need to get all of the licensed surveyors involved in membership. I would encourage you, your fellow surveyor within your state, to join your state association. That's the only way NSPS is going to grow, is when the states grow their membership. So we're encouraged. We're going to be working with them on that. So that's probably one of the most important things you can do, is see if you can recruit new members and be in touch with your state legislature, your local legislative person, and your Congress. You'd be surprised how pleased they are to hear from you, to know that you're there. Simply an email, if you can stop by their office when they're there locally, you don't always have to come to DC. There's a lot of things you can do to help elevate our recognition in Congress. You want to be their survey expert. So if they have any questions relating to surveying and mapping or the geospatial world, they will think, oh, I better go ask my surveyor. That's what we want them to think.
Well, thank you very much for talking with us, Mr. John Warren, new NSPS president.
Thank you.